guys, welcome to Garden Dreams and DIY Schemes. In today's video, I kind of wanted to just introduce myself. My name is Giovanna, but people call me Jo. And behind the camera and always helping me is my hubby. You could call him hubby. We moved into this house 2 years ago, and all of this was rock. This was rock, the side of the houses was rock, the front yard was rock, all rock, so bland. But my husband and his family helped move all the rock out, and we started from scratch. And me and my hubby have done everything you see here by hand, by ourselves, from scratch, except for that big monstrous gym that's over there. We got that done by professionals, but I did design it myself. Back here behind me is my flower garden. I'm trying to do a butterfly garden. And I usually do all my shopping at Eastside Nursery. That's our local nursery. And I also go to Sierra Vista. And I like to do local because they grow what works here. I live in El Paso, Texas. We're zone 8A. And we're a whole nother beast. It's kind of hard because nobody understands our weather the way we do. It's crazy. It's too hot. It's too cold. It's all over the place. So hopefully you'll learn with me, we'll learn together, and my failures will be your success. I'll tell you what works and what doesn't. So let me just walk you around my house and show you what we've done. And I'll put before and after pictures so you could see that I'm not a liar. All right, let's do this. This is what my backyard looked like when we first purchased it. It's pretty common to have all rock landscaping here in El Paso. But I come from California and I'm used to seeing green yards. Plus I have small kids and they love playing on the grass. I know grass is controversial for some, but I don't put any chemicals other than nitrogen in it. And like I said, my kids love playing on the grass. Here's some footage my mom took of us laying the grass in mid-heat wave in June. I think it was about 95 degrees this day. But I was too antsy and I just couldn't wait any longer. And quick tip, when you lay sod, it sometimes comes with grub worms and they will start eating the roots of the grass and drying it up real quick, as you can see in these pictures here. If you click on the video above, I'll show you what I did to get rid of those grubs. And here's my pretty grass. This is a progression of my flower garden. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to create a butterfly garden to attract more butterflies, ladybugs, just any beneficial insects into my yard. If you noticed in the before pictures I showed you earlier, the posts were made out of stucco like the house, but we replaced them with wood posts. I'm not a fan of stucco. I really wish my house was made out of brick, but we get what we get and we don't get upset. And these are the fans that my husband put up if you want to watch that video. Here in this area, we're still working on it. I plan to put brick pavers, as I'll show you how we did on the other side. But we have a tiny water leak, so my husband's been trying to fix that multiple times and it keeps leaking in the same place. So we have to fix that first in order to close up that area with the brick pavers. It's a little bit of a mess back here. This is my lemon mayor tree, and back here I'm going to turn this into a chicken coop possibly in the future. And these are the brick pavers that I told you we'll be laying here, so stay tuned for that video. Here's a view of my backyard in its entirety. And here in this section next to my flower garden, my plan is to put 2 wooden posts and like a hammock there, but lately I've been thinking about it and I might plant an orange tree there. So that space is up in the air as I don't know what to do with it yet. Here is a cute little bumblebee that love my zinnias and have fallen asleep on my cosmos, and my heart can't be happier anytime I see these cuties. And taking another quick look at my flower garden again, I'm going to try to tell you what I have growing. And if you want to know how I grow them, check out my other videos in the description below. Here in the front are purple and white vincas. The back yellow is a Cana. These are autumn sage or salvias. And this is my Fuji apple tree, and in the front of it was my marigolds. The tall green bush with tiny blue flowers is called blue mist, and the butterflies are obsessed with those. In front of it is the magenta colored balls. Those are Gompphrenas. And in the very front row, I have a bunch of chrysanthemums. Some Sedum Joy sedums, more blue mist, cosmos, and zinnias. This is my gala apple tree. And this is my other lemon mayer tree, or rather bush. If you want to know how to put these pavers with rocks, I have a video on that that's pretty popular. And this is what it looked like before. And this is what it looks like now with the pavers and my raised garden bed. It was watermelon vines with zucchini. That was over the summer. It looks so pretty. These are the pavers that me and my husband put that I showed you that we'll be putting on the other side. I don't have a video yet, but stay tuned. Check that out if it's up. But we do have a video on how to add the polymeric sand in between those bricks. And on the side of my house is my vegetable garden. It's my work in progress. It's kind of mainly what my channel is about. It's about growing my vegetables, growing my flowers, and basically just growing. And hopefully we can grow together and help each other out along the way, because gardening is mistake after mistake until you get it right, and then Mother Nature throws another curveball at you. And if you're still here watching, thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Hey, you guys! I can't do this when you're looking at me.
I'm looking at the camera, not you.
Okay. Just stop it. I can't act normal.